hadn't even cleaned up and sorted the random fast food toys and different vintage toys that I had gotten just a bit ago in my last video from a big bag, a couple big bags actually. And then I was surprised today to be offered another big bag of toys and things of that nature, I guess. And this one was about, I guess it was like probably $10 altogether for this whole bag. So I guess we will see what's in there now and add it to these other toys that I still need to organize. Let's see what we've got. Guess we can't pass up vintage toys. All right, something big right off the bat. A new sealed up Batman the Animated Series adventure set for color forms. The old color forms. Not sure if there's really much value to that, but it used to be a big thing, color forms for every different property that there was. Ninja Turtles, I think, and Ghostbusters, and like Smurfs and different things like that. But that one is Batman the Animated Series. There's a book in there. It's Super Mario Adventures. That's that manga kind of a style of book. Pages look a little weird. But yeah, looks pretty good though, overall. There's Luigi dressing up as Peach. Real strange stuff from the Nintendo Power magazine originally, I think. It's like there's another book in here. The Pokemon Classic Collector's Handbook. Something like some pretty rough shape. Oh, and Adam drew on it and put a Moltres sticker, it looks like. I wonder if stickers used to come in the back or something. Interesting. Not too bad, I guess, other than Adam writing his name in there. Thanks a lot, Adam. What's in here? All right. Some new kind of things. Not new, but in the bag. So this is Burger King's version of Flintstones toys. This is Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas. So that second movie, I guess. At one point that was 50 cents, it looks like. I wonder if that glows in the dark, probably. There's, what's his name, Kazoo. Got like a little rip cord and everything. Burger King kind of had big toys, like big complicated kind of toys, it looked like. So there's that big old Burger King toy. What else is in here? This is, I see Ronald McDonald. It is the Botster light up toy. I have no idea what this is. I've never, I guess, seen this before. Must have been somewhat later, I guess. 2002. It says Sega on it. Sega Corporation. So I don't know, one of those things that Sega made, I guess. It's like a little robot in there. Weird. Hey, look, it's the exact same thing. Another Botster. I guess it's the same thing. Looks like it to me. Maybe slightly different color. I don't know if that means it does something different. It just says light up toy. So who knows? So lots of McDonald's toys once again. Here's some Mulan toy. What is this? It's hard to tell, it's backwards. Okay, it's like, I think Mulan's friend. Oh, one of those spinning tops, kind of like Burger King did with Pokemon. And then we've got Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. I don't know what this is. Some kind of a purple toy. It looks like it's an electronic, so maybe like a Tiger handheld electronic toy. I guess it probably came out with that Disney Skate Adventure game. I feel like that was on GameCube, maybe. This one is a Taco Bell toy. Jamphibians. Collect all 4. So is this like another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of a ripoff? I mean, they even have like, I guess I don't know if that's sunglasses or like a bandana. Huh, weird. Skeg. Apparently that's Skeg. Whatever that's all about. Too bad it wasn't the Street Sharks one. Everything Street Sharks is big. All right, here's Dexter's Laboratory. It's like a, there it goes. some kind of like little bubble popper. Dexter's Laboratory, Burger King. So I guess they went to all the different restaurants. Hey, this looks familiar. We just saw this, but wrapped up. So I guess we have one that's open and one that's closed. And it shoots the little balls around. Fantastic. I don't know if there's many Dexter's Laboratory toys. All right, here we've got Martians have landed. The Martians have landed. Isn't this... Didn't these used to be like butt ugly Martians or something? I feel like that's what these used to be called at some point. Maybe I'm thinking of something totally different. But this says the Martians have landed because they didn't want to write butt ugly Martians maybe on their toy from Burger King. But maybe I'm wrong. It's got like a little burger that launches this skateboard girl. Strange. What else we got? This is Lilo and Stitch. I see Play-Doh. So he has like a Play-Doh maybe tongue that comes out. There's like, is it 2 things of Play-Doh? Or maybe just one? I don't know. It's got like a little stamper in there. That's weird. I vaguely remember having a Play-Doh toy like way long ago. Like probably in my first Happy Meal ever in the 80s at some point. So obviously not as late as Lilo and Stitch. There's a Kim Possible toy, Shigo, from McDonald's. I don't know if people still collect Kim Possible stuff. Here is a Cat in the Hat toy from Burger King. I don't know if that's like when the movie came out or when that was. 2003, so I guess that would be around that time, right? The Michael Myers movie. Here's something. Doesn't have any markings really. It says that it was made for McDonald's Corporation. It's got like, is it like Crazy Bones or something like that? But it's big. I don't know. It's got a bunch of stickers. I guess those are faces. Maybe not Crazy Bones then. I don't know what the heck this is. It says 2003 Hasbro. So whatever this is, I guess you'd probably decorate this figure. Oh no, it's got some kind of like puzzle looking thing on the other side, I think. I don't know. Never seen that before. Ugh, my hands are getting filthy from this. Here is Power Rangers Dino Thunder, a McDonald's toy. Tyrannosaurus. So it's like one of the, I guess, somewhat later Power Rangers things they had. Here's a Wendy's Kids Meal, Clifford the Big Red Dog toy. And it's Clifford. He's got some kind of fabric ears. Looks like this one's kind of open, I guess. Like, I don't know if somebody accidentally opened it or it's got like googly looking eyes in there. He shakes his head. Apparently that's what he does. Here's a sealed up toy. Disney for Kellogg's. So that must have come in a box of cereal at some point. A Minnie Mouse bobblehead. Some of this stuff's a little too modern for my taste. Here's that moose from Brother Bear, I think. That's my guess. Another McDonald's looking toy. Hey, this looks like one of those robots like we had in the other thing. It's got, that looks like the thing that holds, like, keeps the battery good. I don't know. Oh, okay, it's out. But nothing's happening. I don't even know how to make it work though. Okay, his head like flips around. He's got these floppy arms. It's probably supposed to light up. But I'm gonna put that thing back in. The little battery keep safe thing. Oh, I guess it's got a button. The button does absolutely nothing anymore. I don't know. It's probably too old. Whatever that is, I'll put it by the other robots. There's a couple pirate guys. Looks like Fisher Price type, you know, stuff. I know a guy who's a pirate. Maybe I'll give those to him. Here's that girl from Atlantis, I guess. On like a little McDonald's pullback toy. Here is Littlefoot and Ducky, I think, right? From Land Before Time. It opens. It's like some kind of dispenser, treat dispenser maybe? I don't know. Maybe a bank. Yeah, I guess you could put like a coin in there and it would probably fall down. I guess, right? Let's find out. Coin goes in his head. Yeah, kind of bounced in there. Yeah, I think that's what it does. Guess it's a bank. Alright, what else is in this bag? Here's something a little bigger. Oh, it's really dirty. This is that cat from Yokai Watch. I just vaguely know about Yokai Watch. It's from 2015, it says. I remember when like Toys R Us had a bunch of Yokai Watch stuff. Man, it's got paint transfer everywhere. It's a mess. Somebody really played with this hard, I guess. But yeah, Toys R Us was like clearancing out a bunch of that stuff as they were closing around us. Here's one of those robotic dogs that was a thing for a while. Obviously, this one looks like the McDonald's toy version of it. So there's that, I guess. Here's something kind of new. It's Donatello from the Mutant Mayhem, I guess, movie or something of that sort. And he's got like a long part of his bandana that farts. I've seen these in stores, but apparently I have one now. Hooray. There's something else kind of new. A Fortnite gun that looks like a bus. The school bus, the battle bus. So, I don't know, Fortnite kids probably know about that. Guess I'll give it to my son. Old Spider-Man Pez dispenser. It's always hard to tell how old these are. I mean, this is like 1989 on the back. But who knows, like, I think they just kept making them with that same mold forever. Here's that chicken rooster guy. Mel Gibson, right? From, it was a Burger King toy. From Chicken Run. So there's that. And what's this? This is pretty good. Except it looks disgusting inside. I don't know what's going on inside the shell. So this is obviously the talking turtle version of Leonardo. The only turtle in here, it looks like, but I guess I'll take one over none. But it's got something really gross looking in there. It's almost like some brown, I don't know if it's rust or what on his little speaker. There's Leonardo, and then last is some kind of shark. Maybe it goes with those pirate guys. It's like a hard kind of babyish plastic. So, hopefully this was worth $10. I mean, I guess it's all right. It's a lot of stuff to go through. I'll have to try to sort this all out. At some point now, I'm going to be the guy selling a huge bag of McDonald's toys, it looks like. Try to figure out where to put these all and get them into the hands of somebody who likes each of these things. Hopefully I can actually clean up some of these before I find anything else.